Hey guys, what's going on? Today, I'm taking you to an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue restaurant in Summerlin, Las Vegas. Hope you all came with empty stomachs, cause we about to get our feast on. Let's go and check it out. This restaurant is called Yuka Korean BBQ. It's open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. It used to be a la carte only, but recently changed to all-you-can-eat this year. This restaurant is located in the west side of Vegas in the Summerlin area. It's pretty close to Red Rock Casino and Suncoast casinos, but a long way from the Strip. It's in this plaza that has several other really good restaurants too. There's also a movie theater here. Sometimes I like to catch a movie and then go get Korean barbecue afterwards. This complex is pretty big with plenty of parking. There's also a hair salon here called the Poppy Collective, and if you're a Golden Knights fan, William Karlsson just went and got his hair cut here recently. I think I'm really gonna miss his long golden locks. Here's a look at their menu. They have 3 different options to choose from, depending on what kind of meat you want to get. The most expensive option has the most choices. It all comes with all-you-can-eat appetizers too. The lunch special is only available from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and has the least amount of options to choose from. I ordered the gold version for $32.95. Some items have a limit of 1 per person, and there's an additional charge if you want to order more. You're only allowed to order 4 meats at a time, and you have a 90-minute limit. They give you 3 different dipping sauces. The first one I think is some kind of butter sauce, and the second one is a chili type of sauce, I think it's gochujang, and the third one I believe is sesame oil. I ordered the garlic butter to add some extra flavor to the meats, and I got the salad to eat with the meats too. I usually don't order any rice at Korean barbecue because I don't want to fill up on the rice. Gotta get your money's worth and eat as much meat as possible. For my first round, I ordered all the premium meats that you can only get one of. I got the seasoned hanging tender, the seasoned short rib, the beef Calby, and the LA Calby. I'm cooking the seasoned short rib first, and I also got the corn cheese to dip the meats into too. It's a pretty fun social activity grilling the meats yourself, and you can cook it to your level of preferred doneness too. The waiters are very helpful as well. If this is your first time at Korean barbecue, they're always willing to give you tips. While that was cooking, my first appetizer came, and I got the deep fried dumplings. It had a really crispy outer shell, and a pretty nice mixture of meat and veggies inside, but I like how it was kinda thin so you don't fill up on the dumplings. The crispy outer shell is probably my favorite part anyways. The short rib seems about ready. I like to take one bite without the sauces first to enjoy the marinade that comes with it, and then I'll try it with the different sauces too. It was sweet, savory, pretty firm, but pretty tender also. The butter sauce was pretty rich and creamy. And the chili sauce wasn't too spicy, but it did have a good amount of heat to it. And gotta balance out the fattiness of the beef with some salad too. The hanging tender is going in next. This cut of meat comes from the lower diaphragm area of the cow, and it's supposed to resemble flank steak in texture and flavor. This was really savory as well, and maybe a little bit garlicky too. Let's try it with that corn cheese. Everything tastes better smothered in cheese. It was just ooey gooey goodness. I think they use mozzarella for the cheese, and that corn just adds another layer of flavor to it all. Moving on to the beef Calby now. Unlike the LA Calby, this doesn't have any bones in it. And Calby is a traditional Korean barbecue short rib dish. It has a really sweet and savory marinade. Actually, the short rib and hanging tender meats that I ate earlier both seem to have pretty similar marinades. The only thing different was the texture of the meats. So far, all the meat dishes have been pretty tasty. Also be aware that there's a lot of smoke that comes from grilling the meats, so once you leave, that smoke clings to you, and your clothes and hair will smell like barbecue. Now we're cooking the LA Calby. They give you these scissors to help chop up this long piece of meat with bones in it. I'm not sure what the protocol is, but I usually wait till it's finished cooking before I cut it up. When you cook all these marinated meats, all the marinade gets stuck and burnt on the grill, so you can request a grill change to start off clean. And here it is after cutting off all the bones. A nice delicious pile of meat. It's like the leaning tower of pizza. For my next round, I ordered the beef bulgogi, beef belly, and the beef brisket. We just got a grill change, so we're starting off fresh. And we're cooking the unmarinated beef belly and brisket first, just piling it all in there. It's cut extremely thin, so it really doesn't take much time to cook at all. But I like it to be extremely crispy, so I leave it in there for a while. It's starting to look mighty crispy to me. This is unmarinated, so the only flavor you'll get is just pure delicious beef flavor. And I cooked it so crispy it's like beef bacon. Since I combined the beef brisket and beef belly together, I can really tell them apart. I think both of them have pretty similar textures and flavors though. Had to dip it in that cheese again. Next, I put in the beef bulgogi, lots of tender slices of beef, and the marinade is a really sweet, savory tasting one too, similar to the other marinated meats that we ate earlier. While that was cooking, I ordered another appetizer. I got the Yuka Ramen. I kinda regret ordering this because it was a huge bowl of noodles, and they charge you if you have any leftovers, so I felt obligated to eat it all. But this filled me up real quick, and I wish I had saved room for more meat instead. And the noodles weren't anything special, it was just like those instant ramen noodles that you can buy at the grocery store. And the noodles were cooked a little bit too long, they were quite soft. I'm combining all three sauces at once, giving an extra rich, spicy, and nutty flavor. And for dessert, they have Korean popsicles with 3 different flavors to choose from: melon, banana, and strawberry. I went with the melon flavor. Overall, this place is pretty good if you're around this area and don't feel like driving all the way to Chinatown. I like coming here because it's the most convenient for me, but I think there's a few other Korean barbecue places in Chinatown that are better and have more meat options on the menu. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you want more Vegas videos, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, or leave a comment down below. Tell us what your favorite Korean barbecue restaurant is in Las Vegas.